Mom's upbringing involved a lot of change. And I think because of that, she was used to change and she was more accepting of change. My formative years involved very little change. Therefore, I think that as I grew older, I was less comfortable with change and sometimes even afraid of change.
I grew up in a household where we moved every 2-3 years. My father, especially, but also my mother, were really open to adventure. My father thrived on newness and new things. And so when you say, hey, new show, I'm like, hey. You know, go with the new show. Dad, is a wonderful father and supports your dreams, your hopes and dreams, and you've always been so enthusiastic about, the entertainment industry, television and movies in particular, and so that's been infectious. You get so excited about it, you want to share it with everybody you know, and then as you've gone to college and learned more as a film studies major, you really are knowledgeable and you share that with him and you teach him.
When you and Jen kept talking about Friday Night Lights, the only thing that I was thinking in my head was, how can my daughters like a show about high school football? And Mom said, let's watch Friday Night Lights, and I said, oh, I don't think I want to. It's going to be ridiculous. High school football, it's just, what is
I
it?
think part of it has to do with Aunt Steffi and the unpredictability of having a sister with
cerebral
palsy. Yep, and how difficult that was. That life was easier if they made things routine.
He says, "Oh, I'm not an intellectual like you are," which really gets me mad because
Right.
I think he is. I think I always say he should have been a film studies major.
Right.
But
Right.
someone who, just kind of intrinsically thinks that about himself, he has been surprisingly, over the past couple of years, open to me teaching him about, do you see what they're doing right now? This is I think he's so smart that
He is smart.
if he took one intro to film studies class,
Yeah.
I think his world would be like changed.
Well, I just think it takes me a little time to get into it, to appreciate it maybe. And we watched the first episode, and we watched a second episode, and somewhere around the third episode, all of a sudden, it was getting really good, and it was pulling me in big time. At 42 minutes on the DVD player, when the screen goes black and the first credit comes up, I'm like, oh, it's the end. I guess it is 46. Shoot.
Now what do we do?
Let's put another one in. And Mom and I have been watching 2-3 episodes a night, starting at like 11. So we're like going to bed at like 2.
All because of this show.
All because of the show. Because it's you're so ramped up. By the time they hit the credits, that you have to have the next one. You have to watch the next one.
You want to watch
Another Friday Night Lights. That's correct.
It's so riveting.
because you like it so much.
Because I like it so much.
Every show.
What do you like
It's
about
addicting.
it?
It's addicting.
Why is it addicting?
I don't know. It's just, it's got,
What is it? Why? What does it do for you?
it entertains me.
It entertains you. That's
Yes,
good.
it entertains me, and I love the characters. It's very well done.
Over the years, he's slowly grown less resistant and more open, because I think that he's learned from the past and past shows that he probably will get to like it if he gives it a little time. I think I've seen that gradual change. I think years ago he'd be more like, I don't like this show, and sort of shutting down a little bit about it. I think that the fact that that he has come to like just about every show, if he's given it a chance, is reinforcing. And so he's not so anxious or apathetic at all about it anymore.
I agree.
He goes with it. It's really evolved in that direction.
I kind of feel like, in the roles that we've taken on in the last couple of years, like my job is to make him see how smart he is.
I know.
Or if he can't, articulate why he likes something or doesn't like something, I try to get him to. And it's
Right.
important to me because that's like communication.
Absolutely, that's very smart.
I think it's our thing.
Yeah,
I think it's our thing.
you make me feel loved.
You are loved.
I'm glad we're making this movie. This is nice.
You think?
Yeah, I think it's going well, don't you?